Hey, what's going on? What's happening, good people? What's happening out there in YouTube land? You are now tuned in to another dope video here at No BS Allowed TV, the place where we discuss truth, life, love, and all dope things in between, baby. I am your host, that guy, King P, aka Big Game James, aka Pastor Offering, aka The Ice Nine, aka The Reason Why You Are Here, aka the undisputed heavyweight champ of common sense. Now, to my returning subscribers, thank you and salute. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. You're going to love it here. I promise you. With that being said, you know how we do it, so let's get right into it. I recently was sent a video clip by a friend of mine, and the video clip was of a Mr. Charleston White, um, internet celebrity, if you will. I understand that he's a comedian. He does a multitude of things in the social media space. He's known for saying pretty outlandish and provocative things. Now, this, full disclaimer, this is not going to be a video bashing Mr. White. Honestly, the brother has said some things that I actually agree with. However, the particular clip that I'm speaking on, and I'll drop it in the description, he is talking about men not getting their hair cut. He said basically men shouldn't get their hair cut every week. It's real feminine for men to be, really put together all the time. It's strange that men get pedicures and manicures. Now I'm paraphrasing here, but he's saying that a man is supposed to be unkept, musty, dusty, because he has a trade. And no man has learned to put himself together like that unless he has been around a woman. He got those traits from a woman. Because taking care of yourself and putting yourself together and representing yourself well is something that only women do, according to Mr. White. Now, I don't know if he was trolling. I don't know. I'm only familiar with Mr. White through video clips and things that I see here and there. So I'm not going to come down on the brother for having an opinion or anything like that. However, I will say I call BS on that. Now, if he was basically just trying to say that, okay, well, if you have a trade, yeah, there's going to be some times where, you're going to be dirty and, funky and whatever and all that. Okay. I can understand that. I mean, if you're an auto mechanic, you're not going to be clean every day. If you work out in the fields or whatever, and you work construction or what have you, you're not going to be clean every day. However, if he's just saying that, okay, that men who take pride in their appearance and go the extra mile to make sure that they represent themselves well are feminine, yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. And honestly, there's a lot of men who actually do agree with Mr. White in his opinion. And you know why they agree with Mr. White in his opinion? Because see, those are the cats that don't want to put in the work. Because putting yourself together and keeping yourself together is work. It's work. You got to stay on point. And I'm not saying like it's all backbreaking work or anything like that. No, but to put in the effort it does take a bit of work. You know what I mean? You gotta have style. You have to, you have to want to look a certain way, want to be a certain way. All throughout history, there have been men who have been well put together. If we go by Mr. White's logic, then a man like the great Muhammad Ali, who, for one, the only time that you ever seen Muhammad Ali disheveled was when he was either training or when he was doing his thing in the ring. Outside of that, you didn't see Muhammad Ali dusty, musty, or anything like that. And Muhammad Ali was very masculine. Malcolm X. Show me a picture of Malcolm X looking disheveled, or or looking crazy. I defy you to find one. Again, men, there is nothing wrong with taking pride in your appearance. There's nothing wrong with taking care of yourself. Lotion, moisturizer, all that is your friend. Just like you take care of the inside, well, you should be taking care of the inside. You should be making strides to take care of the outside. Do the things that set yourself apart from the regular Joe. Do you know that only 20% of men, 20% of people on this planet actually wear fragrance? Think about it. There's billions of people on this planet, and only 20% of them wear fragrances. So just by you making sure that you dress well, you smell good, and all that, you are doing something that sets yourself apart from everyone else. And there's nothing wrong with that, because when you put in the effort, it shows, and people appreciate it. Honestly, this way of thinking is sophomoric, and it's archaic, and it's kind of disrespectful to men who let's just say, basically it's challenging the masculinity of men who maybe don't have blue collar trades. And no disrespect to my blue collar brothers, but blue collar isn't the only way to rock and roll. It isn't the only way to be classified as a man. And anybody who tries to sell you that is full of it. Trying not to cuss here, but y'all know what I really want to say. It's just another way of people gatekeeping what masculinity is and what it isn't. Back in the day, if the brothers that didn't really care too much about how they looked or whatever, they looked down upon the brothers who actually was doing their thing. They would call them all types of names and all that and whatnot, pick with them, trying to bully them, all that old type of stuff. And some of them brothers found out the hard way that everybody ain't going. And see, this type of ideology, it's along the lines of that. Like, oh, okay, well, if you do all that, then you obviously identify with you wanting to be feminine and all that. You got to be this, you got to be that. No, man, I'm me. I'm fly. I'm fresh. I'm dope as hell. Now, hey, there are times when I'm not fresh and fly. Those times are if I'm at the gym, I'm working out, you know what I mean? But I don't look crazy or nothing like that. I even wear my fragrances to the gym. Again, we are not Neanderthals. We are not just lost souls out here looking crazy and acting crazy. Later for all that. Now, if you subscribe to that, all right, more power to you. And again, I'm not begrudging anybody their opinion. You feel how you feel, and I feel how I feel. And what I'm saying is that if you are a man in 2023 and you were talking about it's okay for you to be unkept, dusty, musty, and all that, yeah, yeah, man, that's on you, and the women that you deal with, that's on them. Um, if you are around any women. If you are around any women, I mean, hey, I don't know of too many women who actually would sign up for that. But hey, there's some of them out there. Some of them out there. Hey, as Sly Stone said, different strokes for different folks. It's what it is. But us over here, we ain't going for it. We ain't going for it. You know what I mean? We're still men. We're still men in our tailored suits. We're still men in our fresh shades. We're still men in our nice slacks, in our nice sweaters, and our nice crispy shirts and shoes. And our hair, and our haircut every week or every couple of days or whatever. If you do the manicure, pedicure thing, all right, cool. Salute to you. There's been plenty of masculine brothers who do that. Michael Jordan, gets manicures. Kobe Bryant got manicures and pedicures. You gonna say those brothers weren't masculine? Aren't masculine? Because you want to put forth some archaic image of what a man is supposed to be? All right then. Do you? We're gonna continue to do us, and we're gonna look good doing it. Anyway, yo, I'm gonna land my plane right there. Come chop it up with me in the comment section. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Hey, if you like it, you love it, you want more of it, whatever it is, we'll talk about it. I thank you for checking me out. It means a lot to me that you would pay me any type of attention when you can easily pay me no mind. And until next time, do me a favor before I get out of here, though. If you feel that I have my content has provided you with any type of value, like, comment, share, but most of all, subscribe. All right? Definitely trying to grow this thing, and I cannot do this without you. So, it's very important that you do that. I would really appreciate that. And with that being said, good people, as always, 2 fingers equals peace.